Now we are making monster tacos. This is actually a very easy recipe, and these are vegetarian tacos. I have done a full mise en place here. I started with my taco shells, which I heated in my toaster oven. The toaster oven will heat your taco shells much more efficiently than a full oven. It uses a lot less energy, but they will also burn very easily. So for my particular toaster oven, I heat them at 200 degrees for 2 minutes. That's all it takes. All you want to do is crisp them up, get them a little bit warm. You are not trying to cook them. If they turned brown, they were in too long. Second, I have some cheese here. I have two different kinds of grated cheese. I have cheddar and I have a bit of mozzarella. A lot of people like Monterey Jack. You can use whatever cheese tickles your fancy.
I bought the wrong kind of cheese.
I also have some chopped tomatoes, some sliced olives. These olives over here are sliced just slightly larger to use for decoration on the top, but we happen to absolutely love black olives, so I cut up a few more to go inside the taco as well. And here we have some chopped cilantro, and here we have some chopped romaine lettuce. The romaine lettuce there is a little bit lighter in color because this was toward the end of the head, which is in the center of the romaine. I would not recommend buying iceberg lettuce for any purpose, just because iceberg lettuce has almost no nutritional value whatsoever, but it is cheap. So if that is all you can afford, by all means, use iceberg lettuce. But if what you want is something that's a little bit more nutritious, you want to go with a darker lettuce. Kale is one of the most nutritious substances known to man. It's a very dark leaf lettuce, but I also find it extremely bitter, which is why I don't care for it. Romaine, when you buy it, you want to buy a head that has very dark leaves on the outside. When the darker leaves on the outside start to wilt as it gets aged, the grocery store will pull the wilted leaves off and then put it back for sale. So if you're finding romaine lettuce that is very light in color, it usually means it's old, it's been on display for a long time. Pass that by and get something different. If all that's left in the store is that kind of lettuce, you're better off buying a different lettuce, maybe a green leaf lettuce. But you're always better off with a lettuce that is darker in color as opposed to lighter in color because you're getting more nutritional value. And then finally, I have some refried beans. This is just a can of refried beans that's been heated up in the microwave. And we, of course, have some sour cream. I am making vegetarian tacos. You are certainly welcome to make whatever kind of tacos you want. Put whatever toppings in your tacos that you like. If you want a meat filling in your taco, then start with your meat filling. I'm going to use refried beans as the base of my taco as opposed to a meat filling.
Also, first we must mention, the green bear has gotten a promotion from background character to foreground character because he is too cute to ignore just being background. So he is here forever now.
Okay, so first I put a little bit of beans in my taco. This is a rather large shell, so I can get quite a bit of filling in it. Now here's one thing that I think that Taco Bell and a lot of people who fill tacos get absolutely wrong. I absolutely love melted cheese. So I always take my cheese and put it directly on top of my hot substance so that my cheese will at least melt somewhat. And then put the cold ingredients on top of that. Never put a cold ingredient on top of the hot ingredient and then the cheese, because then the cheese won't melt. But if you don't care for melted cheese, obviously you put it in a different order. Okay, what order you put it on from there really doesn't matter, with the exception of our one decorative ingredient, which is our olives.
And sour cream.
And the sour cream. So we're going to put in some lettuce, and a bit of cilantro.
That's heavy on the cilantro.
And then we're going to let Robin do our little dabs of sour cream.
Oh no. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. Shoo. This is good. This isn't going to be a perfect circle. That's fine. It's creepier that way. Does this look like a circle from above? I'm not sure.
You can look at it from there.
Yeah, it's fine.
And then we put our olives on for our little eyes. And we have monster tacos. And that's it. That's all there is to it. I'm going to make another one, and Robin can make one. I should
Did you
have
put
got,
any cheese in that? Oh yeah, you did that.
I did put cheese in it.
My taco will be smashed because I'm going to put it in a salad because I like salad. So I'm going to need to slice some more olives. Not enough olives.
We can slice more olives. Oh,
I'm trying to decide what order to put this in and if I should put my cheese on here. Since I'm probably going to smash this taco. Also, if I should put that on because I don't like my cheese melted. I'm weird.
It's not weird. It's just a preference.
Yep.
And I just put some cilantro.
Where's this off?
One of the reasons I chopped everything in advance is my chopping skills are horrendous. If I ever could be on Worst Cooks, the thing I would most want is them to teach me how to chop like a chef. I do not know how to do that. But there we have another monster taco.
So I'm almost tempted to tell the story of the friggin' mozzarella cheese. So I woke up this morning, I was like, oh, we're making tacos. I want taco salad. I want to make a salad out of it. The taco salad has white cheese. I was like, oh yes, that means I need mozzarella. And Mom was like, yeah, that sounds good. Go get mozzarella. And I went and I got mozzarella. And as soon as I got back home, I was like, you know, usually it's used, Monterey Jack is what's used in that kind of thing. It's like, oh no. Yeah. These tacos are very fat. Be some vegetables, put 6 on there.
Yeah, I want you to go ahead and make one more. And I'm going to make one more that has no sour cream for me. And everyone, please be sure to comment on the lovely set design by the professional set designer, Robin.
Yes, I do many professional things here because this is all of my professional experience.
And I am making the last taco for myself because I detest sour cream. So this one won't really be a monster taco. This will be more like just a regular taco. You could also put onions in here if you want to, but raw onions can be a bit overpowering. So if you do put in onions, I would recommend that you chop them pretty fine.
It's spooky because the eyes are very small.
And there you have it, monster tacos. Thank you for coming to Cooking with Granny. Live your life, one taco.